What is poppin' in my chop in my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you some more VGC team content. And I was inspired by a team made by, I believe it was Dragonair J. If I make sure, I'll make sure to put his info in the description down below. But using Giratina, like bulky Giratina with a lot of like really core, cool Pokemon around it. I changed very few things because I think it was really well put together, but I wanted to kind of feature that and credit him there where credit is due. And kind of bring it together, and I finally get to use my Giratina after years. Giratina is such a cool Pokemon, and this thing just stays on the board in his bulk city, and I think is really cool. Against Xerneas team, wait, how is he using? Oh, is Shadow not? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Bring like the Shadow Horse with a legendary, because I guess it doesn't count. Okay, because it's not a restricted. Oh my, why did I not think of that? Okay. I need to plan a little bit accordingly then. So I'm going to bring Stack Attack Abulu, I think. In the back, I think we want to bring Incineroar here. And then for the final slot, I guess we could bring Giratina. Does Giratina match well against this? Actually, I think Feeny matches better against most of these. Yeah, I think Feeny is a good fourth pick. Because with Assault Vest, we can probably get some damage and stuff. I feel pretty confident about that pick. Okay, so yeah, so we will... Ooh, I like the trainer card there. That is super cool. But if you guys are excited for the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. It super helps out the channel and myself, so I hope you consider doing that. Also, if you are interested, we're going to probably be doing our challenge runs more like we have done in the past on the channel. Probably more on Twitch now, because I did do my first Twitch stream the other day at twitch.tv/MrBagelBite. So if you want to tune in for that, make sure to drop a follow and check us out. I hope you do. I think we can pretty comfortably Trick Room here. I doubt this is Eruption Entei. If it is, just good on him, honestly. Like, what a guy. But I feel pretty confident just switching into Incineroar here. Giving him the -1. And also having the grassy terrain up. I think this will be good. It's Inner Focus. Of course it's Inner Focus. Why didn't I think of that? Okay. So he's going to Tailwind, and now I guess we get to see what the set is. Sacred Fire. Okay. Incineroar tanks that. Sweet. So we don't got to worry about Eruption. Now we have Trick Room up. So he just set up Tailwind, so we're going to be going first for a little bit. Incineroar gets a nice little boosty boost here. We can go for Gyro Ball here, I think, into Whimsicott pretty comfortably. Actually, I know what we're going to do. We're gonna go ahead and Stone Edge into Entei, and we're going to fake out the Whimsicott to break the Sash. Okay. So he stayed in, surprisingly. So he's using some of priority. We're getting this Stone Edge off. And it's going to pick up the KO. Is that a crit? That was definitely a crit. That Stone Edge crit, baby. That damage matters. We get a nice Beast Boost. Get a nice defense boost there. Incineroar getting some of that HP back. So a Whimsicott, but I don't think... Yeah, not enough to get that Sash. It's going to be about 3 turns before it gets enough Sash damage back. Which I am fine with. What do you bring in here? Probably... Oh, Haxorus. Not the Pokemon I expected to be here. Wow, really? We have a +1 in defense. I think I'm going to go Gyro Ball into the Haxorus. Haxorus is pretty fast. And I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz into Whimsicott, since it didn't protect. It's going for something, maybe like Faked Encore. Okay, so it's locking us into Stone Edge. That's kind of fine, honestly. Because we're going to... Oh, God. That's not even a crit. That's incredible. We do pick up the KO. We are going to get some recoil. Haxorus, maybe... What do you do here? Like, set up a dance and just let yourself die next turn? Earthquake. We do have grass up. So this is going to be weakened. Yeah. That grassy terrain coming in clutch. That's why we use it. And that's going to proc our berry, too. So Incineroar's going to get all that HP back. Sweet. I think that's kind of a GG from there. We have 2 turns of Trick Room left. He's potentially locked into into grass. Stone Edge did that much damage, which is incredible. A crit would have KO'd. I underestimate Stack Attack's damage sometimes, and it is Xerneas. Shiny Xerneas at that. So Gyro Ball KOs. Fairy Aura. He could protect here, but I think we have 2 turns of Trick Room. Oh no, we're locked in. Okay, that's fine. I'm still gonna... I think I'm just gonna double target Xerneas then. Actually, it only has... What do we have in the back? Bulu and Feeny? I don't even care. I'm gonna Stone Edge target the Xerneas, but I'm gonna go ahead and Throat Chop the Haxorus and try and pick up the KO. If we get it, we get it. Put it at about half HP. We get the Throat Chop off. No protects. And Haxorus goes down, and now it's a 4v1 with a half health Geomancing under Trick Room Xerneas. So now Gyro Ball is a super guaranteed KO as soon as Encore's over. This would be pretty intimidating under normal circumstances, though. But he's a little late to the party. He could protect here, I guess, but I think it's a GG. Stack Attack are going to be getting some more health back. 10 and 12? Yeah, 12. So that puts us in really good range. Incineroar's going to... Oh, yeah. Incineroar is going to resist most of these moves, so is Stack Attack. This team is very well set up. We can't Gyro Ball, right? Yeah, we're still locked into Stone Edge, but that's fine because of crit KOs. And I guess we can Parting Shot. I mean, that's honestly fine. So he's protecting, I figured. But, like, what do you do? You know? And then grass we can reset if we want. Yeah. It's just, I think that's just GG. Because if you don't have something to Oko Stack Attack, which... doubt it, as a Xerneas. Then Gyro Ball definitely just picks up the KO here. And there goes grass. Okay. That is perfectly fine. I'm just going to go for Gyro Ball and... not Parting Shot. I'll go for the damage and go for Flare Blitz. It's fine. It's either he KOs us or he doesn't. This is split damage. Incineroar does go down, surprisingly. I honestly thought he'd survive that. But Stack Attack lives and is just going to Gyro Ball for game. Yeah, no way. Yep, there was no way. Oh, and we just got a subscriber. Sorry if that volume's coming through. But thank you, Cool-Ass, for subscribing to the channel. That's awesome. That happened during the video. That's super sweet. Thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, make sure you do too. Super awesome. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and fire up another video here. Or another video. We're going to go ahead and fire up another battle here. Gain some points. Change the music up. Anything fitting? Spectre, it's kind of ghosty, so that's kind of like our Giratina, which we did not get to feature. But we need to for content. Groudon. Okay, so this is a very Sun Core team. Pretty intimidating. I put down his video for what to do against Sun Cores. But I'm going to go Giratina because we need to. And I think Zapdos fits really well against this lead here. I really like this team. Coco's interesting. Yeah. In the back, I think we need to bring Incineroar. And I guess for the last slot, I guess Feeny. We don't necessarily want to set Trick Room. We could bring Bulu, but that could enable his not Blastoise. So that could enable his Venusaur to get some crazy stuff going. I think Feeny's the best last slot here. I feel pretty confident. Plus, Grisius Orb Giratina actually does some damage. So we'll have to kind of see what he leads here. But I feel pretty confident about our lead. Yeah, honestly. Especially if he leads that Incineroar. We have ours in the back. We're leading with Giratina. He does lead the Incineroar too. With the Coco. Sure. So we'll get Intimidated and get a nice Defiant boost right off the bat. Electric Surge not really doing anything. Maybe he's... Gleaming? Gleaming would do some damage. So that'd be pretty disappointing, but I think we'd survive. We do get the Defiant boost. What's he going for? Alright. I think I'm going to Shadow Force here. Into the Coco slot. The real question is, what do I target down here, or do I swap out? I'm going to protect, actually. I think is the play here. Scout what the Coco does. Stop the fake out, because he can't fake out Giratina. And then kind of scout what goes from here. It is Dazzling Gleam. So Zapdos doesn't have to take that now. Giratina eats that up. So this also goes through Protect, so he can't protect against this next turn. And now he's kind of in a spot like, what do I do? Zapdos is definitely faster. It's Dazzling Gleam, so Incineroar could come out here. We could set up Fake Out Pressure. Feeny I don't feel comfortable bringing out here. We could go for a Thunderous Kick here. And try and take out the... Does that take out? I think we need to go for the damage on the Roar here. He's actually withdrawing the Coco slot. He has Porygon too. Okay, so he did bring it. So it would have been better to double target that slot. We do get the Thunder's Kick off though, which is pretty sweet. We do Oko the Incineroar. So that is now a less of an issue. So Shadow Force is irrelevant. That is not dealing damage because he is gone anyway. So that's sick. Not having to deal with Roar is always a huge benefit. Back to the Coco. It's like, what does Porygon do here, though? I think I'm going to swap here into... Because I want to reset that -1 that we have. These are both special attackers. So Feeny may be the play. Feeny to take the... We also get rid of his electric terrain. I think I'm going to swap to Feeny here against my better judgment. And I'm going to go for a Thunderous Kick into... Actually, I'm going to go for Brave Bird. Oh, it actually resists that too because it's electric. That's right. I'm going to go for Thunderous Kick into Porygon. See if we can get that off. Okay, so Giratina is returning. Feeny coming out, getting rid of that electric terrain. So we do take terrain advantage. We are also vested. So we'll take this Dazzling Gleam really well that he is pretty sure to send out. Electro Web. That is very surprising. We take that extremely well as well. That is going to give Zapdos another +2 because of Defiant. So we are now a +3 Zapdos. I did not expect for him to do that. So this is now going to... I'm almost positive Oko, the Porygon 2. That is, yeah. Porygon is out of here. So this is going really well. I like this team a lot. We haven't got to feature Giratina a lot, but he's putting on pressure. And honestly, that's almost more important. Drought coming out here. Good-natured madness. I think I'm going to swap to Incineroar here to start getting that pressure on. We really need to deal with that with the Coco. This is +3. We avoid that. We avoid that. I'm going to attack with Bird. I could protect here, actually. Maybe that's better. What is better here? Because then it's -1 next turn. Yeah, I'm going to protect here. Because Electro didn't do anything. We don't know the item. It's not Life Orb. Could be Specs. But that damage suggests otherwise. We have Misty Terrain up. If he uses another move, we know it's not a Specs item. Or like a choice item. Definitely not Banded. Volt Switch. Okay. So Volt Switch, Electro Web, and... Volt Switch, Electro Web... What was the last move? Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so we don't know the last, so it could be Protect. I think we Fake Out here. And then we go for like a Thunderous Kick into Groudon, which I think could potentially KO. No Protect still. I really thought Groudon Protect here. So I think we're going to lose our Bird, unfortunately. Oh! What? Oh, he didn't think we were going to Fake Out, I guess? So that just I think wins us the game. Either that was a misclick or we have Sun too. Yeah, I'm firing here. Fire on all cylinders. I think we lose our bird, but if he targets incorrectly again, I think it's just like GG. Do we live these? Yeah, we live those. And we get berry damage. Or berry proc off of damage. Sweet. Citrus. Heat crash coming out again. If you target Incineroar again, that's just like game. Yeah. This Flare Blitz might actually KO based on the damage that we just got from Fake Out. With Sun. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. I ain't gonna complain about that. Giratina just comes out here, and I think with Levitate, I think we just kind of win. I'm gonna swap here, the Incineroar out into Feeny, and then go for Protect to start trying to run out Sun. Because I think once Sun's gone, Feeny just wins the game based on the damage that I'm seeing. And if we have Incineroar in the back with Fake Out, we can definitely KO, because that's not Leftovers Coco either. So I don't know what is going on with that set, but it's, I mean, it survived that attack, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Unfortunately, that Volt Switch, oh, that's nothing. Heat Crash coming out. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of Mist there. I think 1 turn left of Sun. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1 turn left of Sun. So we can swap back into Incineroar now. And I'm pretty comfortable. Well, that won't have any effect. Shadow Sneak here, I think, into Coco, because it still hasn't revealed Protect, so I think Shadow Sneak just wins the game. Yeah, GG. GG. That was fun. And if you guys want to see more of this team, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. If we hit 25 likes on this video, I will drop the rental code and the PokePaste for the team in the description, and also on the Twitter and Instagram in the description down below. But I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. It's getting to be about 20 minutes. If we fire up another one, it's going to be closer to 30. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, as always, catch you later.